Hello and welcome to my channel, Collective. This is going to be your general reading, and just real quick, Collective, my readings are going to change just a little bit. Mondays will be the same. You'll get your general readings just how they are on Mondays. Wednesdays will be my oddity and love connection readings for those in a relationship and wanting to improve or making it better. Fridays are going to be reserved for shadow work, and once I reach 500 I will be able to do my live healing readings for the weekends. So it's going to be a progression, you guys, on this channel, just moving forward. So I'm going to start that next week. So it's I don't just read energy, I help you heal from it. So let's go ahead and begin this reading. Collective, how are you? How are you doing? Hopefully you're all doing well, and hopefully you're all doing good. Let's get a couple of more. Alright, one more. Alright, Collective. This is for you. Oh my goodness, you guys, what is going on here? Alright, Collective, at the bottom of the deck is basically Justice in reverse. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? This is like somebody being very dishonest, you know, or something that somebody feels like is unfair. Maybe somebody's having legal issues or problems with the law, being locked up. Oh my god, what is going on here? Let's go ahead and get a message of the heart. A lot of reversals, you guys. The Empress is in the upright, Queen of Swords below her. We've got the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have the Dark Knight and the Journey. Oh my goodness, and Collective, what I'm really picking up from these cards is you're standing in your power. Like, you are coming across as this Empress on this journey, and it's like I almost feel like you help people. Are you... I almost want to... It almost feels like you help people sniff out, like, you help people get into their dark night. You help people take responsibility for their actions and their choices. It's almost... You trigger people. This is like part of your journey and what you do. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we have the Moon in reverse. You know, this talks about, you know, sacred things done in the dark. Everything has come out. Everything has come out about this dishonest person or this whatever you're dealing with. You know, you've got the information to be able to move forward. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness, this feels like rejection, or somebody feels like they're being rejected. This could be, you know, like coming out of delays, you know, finally moving back into your energy. You could have really gone deep into a dark night, reflecting that to somebody, and in the meantime losing yourself as well. We've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You know, again, it's just, I really feel just you were dealing with just somebody that just didn't want to go on this journey with you. They didn't want to put in the work. They didn't want to do what it took to ride this journey with you. And so it's like you just got on your horse and you rode off without them. You're the only one on that horse. So that leads me to tell me that you're going on this journey alone. They chose not to commit. They chose not to do the work. And so now they're in this energy of regret, sadness, depression, despair. Some of you, they could even be pissed. Yeah, you're coming out of this Five of Wands. You're in peace. You're in harmony. You're moving forward. You've got open doors that are just. You're back in your energy. Goodness, what is going on here, Spirit? Yeah. Yeah, it's like you could have told this. You could have told this person, hey, look, I'm moving forward. I'm ascending. I want peace. I want happiness. You made it very clear from the start. Yeah, again, you've got these big goals and these big dreams. Like, you're on this journey, collective. You've got things that you need to do for the divine, and they're big, and not everyone can come with you. But because this person chose not to do the work and not to commit, they're stuck. Wherever you left them, that's where they're at. What's with this Ace of Wands in reverse? Yeah, I'm picking up like you couldn't even manifest around this person. You couldn't create nothing. I bet you were losing. You had no choice, collective. You had to let this go. You just recognized that this just wasn't going anywhere. They were just non-committal in a crossroads. They didn't know what they wanted. And again, there's that mirroring. You started mirroring this. You got lost in this energy. Spirit tried to get you to refocus. Some of you, this person could have put you in a third party. Now, third party doesn't necessarily mean to another person. It's just something that is in the way of you guys coming together. You paid attention to the signs. Again, because of the energy, you were dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame. And because of that energy, you didn't want to let them go, but you had no choice. It's like no matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. It's like you stood in your power. To them, it's like you're the greatest love that they found, but it's just they didn't want to do what it took to be with you. I really feel that you were very patient with this person. You could have been patient with this person for years to get their act together, to get into balance. You had no choice but to abandon this. Literally. You were doing what the divine asked you to do. What's with the dark secrets, Spirit? Yeah, regret popped out. This person has a lot of regret. It's almost like they're asking you, yeah, it's almost like they're asking you, if they do this work, if they start doing this work, if they can come back, it's going to be in divine timing, you guys. At this point, it's up to the divine. But this person needs to heal and they need to change. Yeah, it's like it's like this person. It's not funny, I do apologize, but it's like this person just handed you all of their burdens and told you to deal with it. Oh my gosh, so it's like you're on this journey, collective. You're doing your dark night. You're doing what you need to do. You've got healing to do. And this person, you get with this person, they're your soulmate, they're your twin flame. They're supposed to be on this journey with you, healing and going together, and they gave you their burdens. They said, nah, I don't want to do it. You do it for me. So double bang, they gave you, man. And you're like, no way, man. You're like, nope. You're going to have to do this alone now. You brought in too much destructive energy. They didn't want to heal. And so you dropped those burdens. You left. And you surrendered. You just threw your hands up and says, I can't, there's nothing I can do with this. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like their whole family. They're like wherever this person's at, and it's like you're awakened. So you're awakened to this unawakened family and all of their drama and their problems. Yeah, it's like you know everything. What's with the Queen of Swords? Yeah, it's like I'm hearing a new day has come. Heck yeah. Good for you, collective. Yeah, it's almost like you're at a crossroads of whether you want to make an offer or. And this could also be them if they, if they should come back in and make an offer. But again, you guys are going to have to watch this healing, honestly. Maybe just refocus your energy, your time on something else. If this is somebody that you want to wait for, I don't know, collective. I don't know. It almost feels like it's out of your hands at this point. I want to look at current energy for collective and their person. Yeah, it's almost like your person's saying, "I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love." I really feel that you were a blessing for this person. I really do. I really feel that you were a gift to this person to help them. And they took advantage of it, and now they're tormented. Yeah, I can't make this up, you guys. You came into this person. You were contracted in this person's life to guide them out of this torment and out of this stuckness, but they chose not to. They chose to stay in it. You're a leader. It was bringing you down. You had no choice but to leave. Some of you, they were doing magic. This person was doing the most. Oh my gosh, collective. What say thee? Yeah, you took action, man. You took action. You got out of Dodge, dude. Yeah, you left this, dude. Again, I'm telling you, you left this person in their burdens. You gave everything right back to them. Now they're stuck in this. They're stuck in prison with their family, and they're just tormented. Oh my gosh, there is so much going on. There's so much going on in this family dynamic and in their energy that it's not even funny, you guys. I want to take a look at the dynamic of this connection. Try to keep the energy clean. All right, let's take a look at the dynamic. Well, you guys, you know, these soulmate and twin flame journeys, they're not easy. I'm telling, they're not easy. Not everybody is going to make it. But I'm telling you, if you both can make it, both of you make it out, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's almost like you're saying I'm just better off alone. You're like I'm better off alone. I do better, I get more done. I'm not distracted. I don't lose. Yeah, this person was just non-committal. They just, you know, you could have even planned, you know, marriage. You could have planned a lot of things with this person, you know, and really just out of the kindness of your heart, you know, wanted this to go and just wanted them to heal. But, you know, you saw the potential in this person, but just because you see the potential in somebody doesn't mean that they're going to do the work or they're going to do what is needed. Yeah, I'm telling you, you awaken this person to their dark night, okay? And you just ghosted this person. You could have not even said anything. It's just say, you know what, I'm taking action. I'm out of here, dude. You ghosted this person. Man, this person was somebody that didn't want to work. They were lazy. They have no integrity. They didn't want to do anything. If they could just sit on the couch all day and eat bonbons, they'd probably sit on the couch and eat bonbons all day. They didn't want to do nothing. You can't manifest with somebody like that. You can't be with somebody like that. Collective, let's go ahead and get some self-help, self-care. Yeah, it's like it feels like a dream. I'm telling you. You were definitely a gift for this person. Yeah, social media detox, you guys. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take your life. You could have just, you know, deleted social media, got off of all social media, and you're just doing you. You know, create a routine. You know, have a routine help you limit procrastination, and it gives you structure in life. You know, small things matter. Sometimes it's just the little things that can make a big difference. This person didn't appreciate anything that you did. Nothing. Nothing. It's like, how am I supposed to build with somebody that you would have been... Yeah, stop negative thinking. Oh, Spirit. Unfounded negative thoughts are very, you know... Sorry, let me start over. Unfounded negative thoughts are very worth being aware of. And just ground yourself. Let go and move on, you guys. You know, this person, they did the most. Let's go ahead and close with higher self. All right, believe in yourself and your ability to carry out your dreams. Let go. I mean, really let go. There's something on. I'm telling you guys, like, look. Let go. Move on. Let go. Move on. You stay in this person's energy while you're gonna, yeah. You'll pick up on that karma, and you'll pick up on their energy. Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. And just remember, you will be a great success, but you will have to go through it to get there. There's lessons to be learned. And I do feel that this was one big lesson that both of you are learning, and one of you is having a hard time learning. Collective, this is the reading that I have for you. I appreciate the time and energy, and I hope you have a great day.